Hi, this is Victoria, bringing you some helpful tips from my home to your home. Today in this video, we'll be talking about melon. And this is just a continuation video, guys, with what we have a few days ago. But today, we will have a taste test of our melon since I opened it already. Now, I'll show you guys how it looks like now. And I will be telling you what is the real taste of the melon that we have bought few days ago. So this is now our melons that we have bought few days ago, guys. So I'll be showing you one by one, and I will tell you the difference between the three, the actual taste of the melons between the three, and of course I will show you as well the seeds of it. What is the difference of the seeds? So this is it now, guys, our melons. I hope it is clear to you. I'm outside, guys, and look, a little bit noisy. You could hear some trucks that pass by. Well, without further ado, we will start. What I have here is, we'll sit aside with a plate for now, and we'll have this. So this is open. So if you are familiar with the melons that we have discussed few days ago, we have what we call the Canary Melon, the American Cantaloupe, and the Galia Melon. Galia Melon or Curcumis melon var. So this is the three melons that we have, and obviously these melons are open. So we will have a taste test first with the Canary. So this is the look of the inside of the Canary melon. It's kind of white in color, and we'll sit aside with that. And this is the real meat of the melon. So can't you see, guys? I hope it is clear. No? Looks like not really clear. So that's how it looks like. And this one is the American Cantaloupe. Actually, this one, the color is like this, guys. No? And the skin. So that's the American Cantaloupe. And of course, there is no inside now because I already consumed this one a day ago. So this is all the remaining. And now the other one, what you call it, the Galia Melon. So that's how it looks like. Actually, this is not really ripe yet. So supposedly this is nice and yummy and little bit maybe not so green, but since this is not really ripe, I presume, because by the taste itself I could tell it is not really ripe. So that's how it looks like. So you could see the difference, guys, between the three. So this is the Galia melon, the Canary melon, and the American Cantaloupe melon. You know the skin. So, and the form is like a rugby ball, and this one is also not really round, but actually it's more or less round. And the Galia melon, which is really round. So that's the three, guys. And of course the look of the inside, you know it very well. That's the difference. Now let's proceed to the taste test. How will I show you? I cannot position my camera, so we will just look at it and I will tell you the taste between the three. So this one is the Canary Melon, the yellow one. And I will tell you the taste. The taste like so sweet and can quench your thirst. Tears. Sorry. It's so yummy. I like it. So yummy, guys. It's like you don't want to stop eating. And it's kind of soft. You know the texture when you do like this? It's kind of soft compared with the Galia Melon. I do not know exactly because the Galia is not really ripe. This one is perfect. The really exact the ripeness of that one is okay. And this one is also sweet. The only difference that I have noticed compared to Canary Melon is this one, guys, is kind of so watery. There's a lot of water, and if you can remember last time we have talked that the American cantaloupe is 80 to 90% water, and this is also easy to grow melon out of all. It takes only like 85 days. Is that 85 days if I'm not mistaken? I would say this is just so easy to grow, guys. It's like maybe 3 months it will bear a fruit. But it's nice if you could try and make your own experience, guys. So far, based on experience and based on the taste that I remember yesterday, it is so watery and sweet. And compared to the texture of the Canary Melon, I find the texture of this one kind of loose. You call it loose, like kind of watery, more on water. And this one you could really taste, every meat of the melon. And now let's proceed to the Galia Melon. So remember the Galia Melon, guys, is the yellow like rock melon. So this is how it looks like. And by this time, actually, guys, the Galia Melon is not really my favorite out of the three. Although it is also sweet, but you could there is something like missing. Like it's not really sweet, but I'm not really sure since it is not really ripe, so that might be the cause. But so far, if you could try to compare it with the Canary Melon, I find out of the three for now, I prefer the Canary Melon. It is so sweet and soft in the mouth. That's my own perception, guys. Although the tree is sweet, but the Canary, I find it so sweet, and followed by the American Cantaloupe. Although this one is so watery, and this one is just fine, not really watery, but sweet. The only thing, there is something like missing. And you can really munch. Unlike the American Cantaloupe, you have to eat as much as you could because it's so watery. And this one can quench your thirst. The Canary Melon. It's like so sweet, guys, the Canary Melon. It's like you don't want to stop eating. So yummy. So yummy, guys. So you could tell how to distinguish, or when you are buying on the store or anywhere, if you want to buy, and how would you know to test the if it is really good or nice to buy. Usually you could tell by looking at this here, guys. If it looks like this, you could tell that it's really good for harvest or ripe. But if you could tell by the other one here, it's also kind of ripe, but we don't know if they picked this up earlier from the mother plant. So it might cost probably like that, but you could tell by the skin as well. Can't you see if you try to take the look at closely? It's like not really matured skin. But if you compared here, guys, it's like you could tell it's really matured skin. So it's really perfect for harvest. No, this one that is why no wonder it is so sweet compared with the other. And the other one, the American cantaloupe, more or less the same as well. It's perfect for the harvest it at the exact time. So that's our 3 melons of tonight. And by this time, I will tell you the difference between the seeds of this melon. Now, before I will finish all those fruits, I will tell you guys the difference between the seeds. If you are into planting, you could really tell the difference, guys. So, I will tell you, this is a Canary yellow melon seeds, and this is already prepared and ready for planting. So I will tell you how to clean it and how to prepare it, guys. So this is the yellow Canary melon, this seed. So this is the seeds and how it looks like. You could tell the difference, guys. Can't you see? It's kind of long. That's the American, the yellow Canary melon. And now let's compare to the American cantaloupe. So this is the seeds of the American cantaloupe. So can you see the difference? So the American cantaloupe and the yellow is bigger in size compared to American cantaloupe seed. I'm not really sure if it is true to all, but this is based on my personal experience. And the Galia seed, I was not able to clean it yet because I just opened it. So this is how it looks like as well. It's kind of tiny, but a little bit kind of round in size. So that's the Galia. Small in size. But the yellow Canary melon is bigger in size. So this one is dry already. That's already dry and ready for planting. So now how will you prepare the seeds? I will show you guys on how. Oops. To prepare the seeds for planting, you have to strain it and put it in there, and followed by washing it with water. So you have to pick a water so that's it, guys. You have to put a water there, clean it until it separates. It's kind of dark, cannot my hand here is kind of dark, guys, due to the I'm outside and it's dark outside, guys. So you have to wash it, clean it, and remove the kind of debris. So make sure it is all separated, because once you will not clean it, there's a tendency the tendency it will not grow. So for the, if you want to know, this is how I did it. And you have to wash it all over again and again. So it could be like maybe 3 washing or more. So you have to separate it, guys. Can't you see you have to remove it, because that might cause the damage. So that's it. You have to remove it and make sure that the seeds are separated. So that's it for our seed preparation if you want to replant your seeds from your fruit. So that's it for tonight. And you will end up having this seeds. It is clean, dry, and of course ready for planting. Now if you are not ready yet to plant, make sure that you will name it, so that you will not be confused what kind of seeds you are planting. So you have to write it down, label it. So that's my Canary Melon. Label it. So if you want to save it for next year, if you are in Europe, because you cannot plant it anytime here in Europe, there will only a few months. So if you are in the Philippines, that would be good, then you could plant it anytime. But if you are in Europe, you could save it for next year if you can just plant a few, and if you are just too late already to plant it. So this, you have to label like this, the same way with the other. That's the one, American Cantaloupe. So I label it, and then you could hang it maybe somewhere to avoid humidity and to keep your seeds ready for planting. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video. But before we will end up, I would like to make a big shout out to all my viewers. I would like to make a big shout out and thank you to Kismark TV, Proud Surigaunon, Ronnie Luke, Miss Goose, Shine Weather, Alan B. Johansson, Jaja Tours Vlog, Australia Erickson, Chavis Mardi, Joyce Trometer, Mercy's Life, Mosh Vlog, Sigfred Schlag, Miss Goose, Pinoy Biker Vlogs, Dasol Vlog, Lady Ga Libarnes, Explore Sweet Escape, Margie and Daya, Cecil Pangi, Miss Goose, Mira's Channel, Inday and Bugoy in Japan, Bubski Mated Z. Also would like to thank you and big shout out to Bubski Matet Z, Ronnie Luke, Margie and Daya, Miss Goose, Caril Siloterio, Salome Molina, Mamila Helen V, Rachel Kasingal, Tuti Lee, Andy Mango, Riamix Vlog, Harness Journey. Also would like to make a big shout out and thank you to Miss Goose, Mamila Helen V, Maria Faith, Something About Che, Nining Jen, Unal Elisi, Kabilog's World. And also I would like to make a big shout out thank you to everyone and to all my subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.